Greetings, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Interstate Adventures. I'm Better H, and we are seriously on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. We need to get our... We've got a 7.5 hour run and an 8 hour, 15-minute time window before we have to get to sleep. That includes our delivery time, so off we go. Congratulations if you stuck with us from the last episode where we made it to the gas station on fumes after I completely let that fizz, or let that pass, not paying any attention to my gas gauge, which in retrospect wasn't the smartest thing. Okie dokie. So I hope you're all doing well, and that the week passed well for you at any rate. Oh shoot, do I need to turn right here? Apparently I need to make a right turn here too. Okay. I was not aware of that. My little bitty... My little bitty GPS here is not the greatest, but okay, there's the freeway entrance, and we're good to go. Alright, we should have plenty of fuel left. So we're just going to keep an eye on our speed now and keep getting over to the left. Okay, oh, nope. All the buttons hit. There we go. Whew. It's been quite the day, folks. At least quite the driving day. Thankfully, here in the glorious state of Nevada, the speed limit is 65, so we can do a little better and make up some of that time, maybe. That I managed to blow up by not paying attention to my fuel gauge. Which is that little bitty dial on the lower left, in case you're wondering. Or I could have simply called it up on my display, but I was so busy trying not to go to the wrong spot that I missed it completely. Oh well, no harm, no foul. Our load of cars is still heading toward the train and the export, so we're all good there. Ooh, back it off just a hair. Turn on the cruise. As we roll eastward through northern Nevada. At the time of this recording, they have released a short teaser video, just today as a matter of fact, for the New Mexico DLC, so oh goodness gracious, it's 80 through here. Outstanding, and that car is just going to blow by me so I can get back over to the little right and work our way up in speed. Well, this episode may be shorter than I expected. But yep, some New Mexico would certainly add to the length of our runs. All right, here comes the, and we have to stop because, you know, They knew we were running used cars, so apparently. Come on. I hope that, okay, it's the green. The green did hit. Okay. I still have to get used to the fact that it's telling me on the pre-pass that I'm now good. Of course, I was, you know, just about up to 80 when that happened, so now we've got to gather some speed again. Really should have my hazards on. In this case, probably till 55 at least. Not that anyone's paying attention to my hazard lights with those big white vehicles on the back of my truck. In any event, we'll see how it pans out for the next episode or two, if we have some idea when New Mexico is going to be coming. Otherwise, I may drop some more modded content into the stream. I've seen some nice stuff pop up. I think I'm going to use some of it. Just to give you a different kind of look as to what's out there. And some mods that will mean some very long journeys. So, not the coast-to-coast mod, though, not yet. I don't think so. He is not up to speed, is he? Our Texaco trailer up ahead is certainly not cooking along at the speed I would thought he would have been at. What time of day is it getting to be? It's 6:13. Yeah, we're looking at a overnight drop here. Nope. We might be slowing down, but we're still faster than him. Advertisement. Yeah, you know, I do like some of this stuff here, but the advertisement for 555 divorce still remains. We are in Nevada after all. Nasty little bump. I don't think this guy knows where he's going. He's costing me. He's costing me speed, man. And I'm in a hurry to get things done. Okay, dude, come on, don't hang there off my, don't hang there in my blind spot, you know? Again, now I have to build up momentum to pass a tanker truck. Getting to be awful late at night to have a hot air balloon up there. I'd feel uncomfortable doing that at this kind of a late hour. Speed limit through here is 65, and I'm going to take advantage of that. To pass just a couple more trucks. And here comes another hazmat. Corrosives. Ooh, but I like the trailer. Nice to see something with beacons on, you know? And again, our speed is back up to 80. Outstanding. Tanopa is the next exit. Again, not ours. Okay, into the tunnels. The nice thing about carrying this much speed when you make a hill climb is it does really allow you to move past everybody quite efficiently. They're sloughing off speed a whole lot faster. It is definitely getting later. And as you can see, we are skirting along quite quickly. But this far out in the dry and dusty, there's not a whole lot else out here in the way of towns. If I can just keep my trailer off the alright, I believe here we are at Elko. So this is our exit. Sides drops down to 65 here. Enter the city limits at us to the Discovery Beat. Just keep our turn signal on because we're going to make a right-hand turn. Now through the 30-mile-an-hour joys that is Nevada. Okay, the train depot is coming up here shortly. I know the inevitable question is, why couldn't I just put it on the train depot in California? Okay, now. That rates a blast of being rude. Yes, we'll go with the word rude. And ignore the first 10 things that leapt to my mind. I probably started indicating a little too soon, but I thought for sure that U-Haul was going to turn in here. Those of you who follow me on Twitch, you'll know that we never seem to have a real smooth delivery to this particular location. I don't know why that is, but something always seems to come up. Okay. Yeah. No. I'm just gonna say right now, no. In part because I know I remember I've done that delivery before, and I've had enough trouble with this particular load, and I'm not worried about the XP today. Normally I would, but we only have 10 minutes left, and it took me a half an hour. I promise you. Last time to do this, because you have to back it all the way around here. I say, for some reason, did this not There we go. I had missed it. It turned white again on me. Yay, level 10. Huzzah for us. I think we're going to add some more stuff. Two is some neat gases. 3 is liquids. 4 is the flammable solids. Let's go toxic substances. Yeah, I think that'll be fun stuff to add. Okay, and we're going to take a quick look here. This is going to be a shortish episode, but there is a dealership over here. And more importantly, it's a dealership with a repair bay. Of which we need. Being level 10, we may be eligible for all sorts of fun stuff. Be a nice night to catch some sleep, and the cool thing about this is that we'll be able to start our day next time with a daylight episode. Thankfully, I don't think it got too dark for us. Let's go take a look and see what new options are open. That's what I should have done before. Getting through the yellow light. Yes. What I should have done before was gone in there and looked at my fuel gauge, see? I note that I'm down to 3/4 of a tank, so... you say, here I am looking at my fuel gauge and I nearly go by the Kenny dealership. They're not going to be open at this hour. What am I doing? The Kenny shop is not going to be open at this hour. But that's okay, because I don't need the Kenny shop to be open to look at what I can get. First and foremost, let's take a look and see what we need service-wise. Remember, we're back to 3% insurance, so our bill is, and co-insurance is $303. That's what we've got, $83,000 in the bank. Mostly tire wear, some engine wear. All that stuff is not surprising. We got the mid-lift. That's when you heard that sound earlier, that was me raising up the wheels on the mid-lift. Let's take a look at the upgrade shop real quick, shall we? I mean, we've got time tonight before we go to bed. We are in the 579. We could now get the stand-up sleeper, which would be something definitely different. Don't have a paint job done for this yet, but you know, that's something we can work on. That's not a problem. We may just have to take it out of the shop at some point. And look at that. The total to pay would be $48,000. So what could I manage? That would give me the long 220 gallon, the 6x2s. Oh no, okay, so I still need the long 6x2s. What kind of engines they got on that? That's the Cummins. You know, at some point I'm probably going to be looking at just buying a whole new rig here. With all the goodies here. Look at that Eaton. Look at that Eaton transmission. Lovely stuff. Of course, there's the Prestige interior. We could always go full hog. But I kind of like just that regular black look. You know, obviously we'd want just a, you know, you can't, obviously we don't have the day cab won't work here. We would have to find the appropriate custom color for it. Which would probably be somewhere in this category here. Just for laughs and giggles. Well, yeah, we might as well move the light adapter because you can't use one with these larger trucks. Something I haven't understood for them doing yet, but, you know. We can just leave this. I don't see us getting a new truck right just yet, but it's something we can certainly look at in the future. In the meanwhile, I believe we can catch some sleep here. And that'll be it for this episode, folks. As you can see, we will be picking up here first thing in the bright AM next time. I want to say a special thank yous to everyone who's watched today. Remember that you can find links to my Twitter and Twitch accounts in the description below, along with a list of all the mods we've used on this episode. If you've liked the stream, please consider giving us a like and, better yet, a subscribe. Maybe even hit that notification button. We're doing all kinds of things, simulation and otherwise. Where great games are played poorly. Have a great day, everybody. Drive safe.